on my workbench today a Yamaha natural sounding receiver. It's a CR240. Yes, that's the light bulb that I fixed. Still working. Let's clear that off the bench. This one just came in. Take a quick look at this and see what is happening with it, and then we can determine what we're going to do on this piece. So first things first, connect up the speakers, and see how this thing, what it does, see if it even works. Okay, put it on FM, power on. Yes, we should hook up an antenna to it. Okay, let's try it now. Oh, I believe we have a control problem. That's gonna be an easy one. Sounds like we just have a control problem on this one. So let me just take the top off it. Okay, not bad. Yamaha were always considered one to be one of the better brands of receivers. These controls look to be relatively easy to clean. They got open backs to them here, so we can get in there with the cleaner and clean it quite easily. I'm just doing this with the power turned off. Just rotate the control a few times. We'll clean all the switches and controls on this and see how it performs. But from the looks of it, that might be all this one needs. Something to keep in mind if you're working on tuners with an air tune capacitor such as this, you want to make sure that you don't get your cleaner into the capacitor, as that will detune the capacitor and then you'll have a big problem trying to tune stations. And so you want to try and keep your spray nozzle away from the tuning capacitors when you're doing this. I'll also do the control, the switch down here. This is the input selector switch. So I'll take the switch all the way forward. Looks like my can is getting kind of empty. Time for some new neutral. Same goes for the balance control over here. And of course, bass and treble controls. This can is almost done. As I look at my old vintage can of neutral sitting up on the shelf. Got the tape monitor and mode switch down here as well. Give it a little shot. And those switches, they're right down here. Okay, now we're ready to try to get it out again and see how it sounds. See if it's going to sound any better than before. Power on. Volume. Volume control. volume control still sounds a bit noisy, doesn't it? That music's actually coming from an MP3 player. It's a car, one of the car MP3 players that you just plug a USB stick in, so I can generate my own in-house FM signal for testing. Just gonna spray that control a little bit more here. I'm still hearing a bit of noise on the volume, so I'm just gonna try and get in this control a little better to clean it. I can hear a bit of dirt still in there. That's noisy. That's noise. That's what these $10 special FM transmitters get you. Lots of noise. I bet you that noise is coming from my lights in here. Listen to this. I bet you it's that light. Yeah, that's all it is. The fluorescent light in here. I turn it on. My desktop causes interference. But my problem with the noisy controls is gone. When we take a look at this amplifier here, just for you guys can get a look at what's inside here. Yes, this uses power modules here. They're IG-03000s. Yamaha, I guess looks like they made their own. They're not the standard STK that a lot of them used. I mean, they could very well be just relabeled STK, but they've got their own part number on it, IG-03000. And these very well could be Sanyo modules, I don't know. When I have had to replace them in the past, I always just ordered the ones from Yamaha. Again, it's been a long time since I changed any of these out. Not a super high power unit, I would think, but not bad. Yamaha was always respected as one of the better builders of receivers, even their low-end receivers. I gotta be really careful not to put anything on for more than a few seconds here because
January 18th through 22nd, indoors at BC Place, and the floating show at Granville Island. Get tickets now at vancouverboatshow.ca. Feeling a little stressed about your upcoming wedding with all the things that still need to be done? Don't let parties stress you out as well.
okay, it's all done. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.